Bonjour and welcome to the Fnaf 2 trailer. They finally dropped it. Actually, they dropped it like 3 days ago. I've been a little lazy, and I have not recorded it yet. So, hey, I'm here now. Be happy that I'm recording this, and I'm actually here. It's been like a month and a half since I've dropped a video, so I don't want to hear it. Okay? The Fnaf 2 trailer. Here we go. Mangle's arm, bro. The puppets. Okay, she's going back. Okay, she went back to fix her friends for some reason. Bonnie, hello? Chica's feet, bro. Fnaf are going crazy right now. Bonnie again. No. Balloon boy! Type shit! Can I even say that? Oh my... dude, even watching this for like the 6th time, I'm excited. I'm like so hyped for this. Okay, I have a theory. I have a very strong and very passionate theory. I think we're going to do a time jump here. I think we're actually going to jump from... I think they're going to show us a little bit of when it started. Because the second game is a prequel to the first game. Which means for the toy animatronics to be there, we would have to go back in time to show where they came from. Hence being the fact that this is an old poster. We never saw this in FNAF 1 movie. This is very clearly Mangled. I honestly thought it was just an endoskeleton, but then I saw this pink over here, and I was like, oh, that's Mangled. Mangled is actually one of my favorite characters. You know? Yes, if you guys are wondering, she did do the bite of 87. Either that or Foxy. I'm pretty sure it's Mangled, though. Anyway.
Welcome back. Are you ready to start the show?
This has to be Mr. Afton himself, okay? It sounds like him. Also, the marionette in the background. We never saw the marionette in this trailer. I have high hopes that they're not going to show the marionette until the movie. I hope that's what they do. I hope they keep some of the animatronics under locks until then. I'm pretty sure FNAF came out, the producers, and came out that this is going to be more of a horror movie than the first one. This is supposed to be a little scarier. It's supposed to be, like, I'm kind of hyped for that. Even though the first one was rated PG-13... which was kind of a surprising when we first saw that. They still did an amazing job for a PG-13 movie. They were kind of aiming at kids, but the rumor is that the second one's not supposed to be so PG-13. I mean, they literally showed a half-eaten... That one girl that got eaten in half. Show the clip. Like, they literally showed her getting eaten in half, and then they showed her body and, like, later, which was crazy to me. Which is crazy to me that they showed that. I didn't know they were allowed to show that in a PG-13 movie, but they did. They did. So it's pretty cool. This is what I mean by going back in time. Like, look how festive, look how happy this is. Like, look how festive this is. I mean, you clearly have a girl dressed up as Bonnie. I'm pretty sure that they went back in time to the old pizzeria, which is my theory. Again, kind of being proven right now, because they need to show where the toy animatronics come from and where they're being stored. This is her going back to the pizzeria for some reason. There's no way this movie comes out in December. There's no way they don't delay it, right? Right. Also, Markiplier, Marky Poo, you in this movie, right? Please? Then you can officially be canon. Yeah, this note clearly says that she left to go, which is what we saw earlier, to go fix her friends, which makes no sense to me. Why would they? Why? What's wrong with them? Isn't Afton still bleeding in the back kitchen, by the way? Now that I really think about it, isn't he still bleeding in the back of the kitchen? So that'll be interesting. Return of familiar faces, of course, which is good to see. Wow, this is a good pause moment. Vanessa's back. Of course, there's more FNAF lore with her being in security breach, yada, yada, yada. I'm not the lore man. Do not come to me asking for lore. I don't know. I don't. But I do watch MatPat videos, so maybe I do kind of know. Anyway, she might be a robot. She might not. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Bonnie... Toy Bonnie, clearly, by the new design. Amazing. Don't know about that. I'm sorry. We're not going to talk about the fact that this is Chica, clearly. Look at that beak, bro. Look at that beak, chat. Dude, the FNAF fandom's going to lose their shit when they show Chica. They're going to lose it, bro. It is weird that they have the blue in the background. That makes no sense to me. Whatever. Isn't Chica yellow? Oh, yeah, yellow hands. You saw that. Also, in a school... That makes no sense. There is no mention of a school in any of the books, any of the movies, any of the games. Why are they in a school? They got some explaining to do. They got some explaining to do. I mean, isn't that why they're making a movie? But whatever. Anyway. So there's no way they showed Chica's feet to the FNAF fandom. Why are they're losing their crap right now that they literally see Chica's feet. Mangled coming through the window is crazy. Crazy. You can clearly like look how like jolty it moves. Like clearly like like it's good. It's amazing. I'm hyped for the animatronics. They did such a good job in the first movie. And now they're going to have a bigger cast, especially with Mangled, my all-time favorite character. Come on. I don't know who this is. This okay, actually yeah, I do. This is Toy Freddy. Come on. This literally looks like Toy Freddy. Look at that brown, bro. In a house. What's with the house though? That's Bonnie holding a knife. I don't know why an animatronic needs a knife, bro. Aren't they like really strong or something? Whatever. He's about to kill his family. Why are they going door to door? What's going on? They're in a school, now they're in a house. What's going on right now? I thought they aren't like allowed to leave the pizzeria or something. William Afton literally clip farming. Look at this. Look at that aura of that man, bro. You cannot tell me. He's up to some devious shit. Okay, he's up to something right now, guys. Interesting. I bet she actually shoots her father this time. If she sees him. I also have another big theory. I don't think we're going to see William Afton as Springtrap in this movie. Because they wanted to follow the first, second, and third. And so we shouldn't see William Afton until the third game. When he comes back as Springtrap. So I'm guessing this is like a vision or something. Balloon Boy. I hate you. I hate you with all my soul. I don't hate you as much as Bonnie. I don't hate you as much as Bonnie does in the 1020 mode. But I still hate you. But they did a really good job. Look at this, bro. Look at this realistic. Oh, I'm so hyped. Chica, and then the FNAF, and then the look, that is clearly Mangled. The Mangled vent pole is crazy. Dude, I bet the kill count on this is going to be absurd. They better. You got that. I don't know what that tail is. That kind of looks like Mangled, I'm guessing. Crashing through it. That's whatever. Don't know what the... Clearly William Afton. Clearly William Afton stage at Showtime. Also, who is this actor? I'm pretty sure this is McKenna Grace. I looked it up. This definitely looks like McKenna Grace. I'll pull up a side by side. This looks like McKenna Grace, which makes me think they're kind of going all out on this cast, which would be really cool if this was her. Like, makes me kind of get hyped if they bring anyone else in, you know? And who is this? Like, what character is she playing? And then you have the iconic FNAF 2. And then we get a Toy Freddy glimpse. That's hard. That's hard. Also, to further prove my point that they're going back in time, look at everyone dressed up. Bonnie, Chica, like, they're clearly dressed up. I'm guessing this is before the first movie. I'm guessing they're doing what the games did, and they made a prequel. So, with that out of the way, December 5th. Mark your damn calendars. I've marked it at least 7 times. FNAF 2 comes out on December 5th. I'll be interested to see if they delay it or not, and we should get more trailers as the year progresses. So, we got about 9-ish months. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm X7 saying good night.